everyone, my name's Wilmo, and welcome back to Alan Wake 2. So, last part for whatever, so I tried to record this before, and then it crashed. So, and took the recording and everything with it. So, actually, I don't know why I said it crashed. The power went out, but still. I think it's because the game did actually crash before that, but the power loss was what took the recording with it. So I'm not sure exactly where this is going to be at. Oh! Precisely where we need to be, actually.
I had a new idea, a new story thread.
Sweet. Last episode I meandered on anyway, so you guys are not episode, but last
The dark presence.
yeah, yep.
Fuck.
That is fair response, to be honest. So I kind of meandered on for a good bit. The previous attempt of recording. But now, I can ensure that I don't do that. Oh, okay. Holy shit. Let's just keep going. Okay, are they all gonna give me issue? They actually all look like they might give me some issue. Also, Alan is acting awfully weird. Okay, that is... something's going on here. What happens if I go back this way? Okay, yeah, there's nothing that way. This feels very weird. Writer's room still unavailable. But for some reason, Alan is still running. Even though I am not pressing anything to get him to run. I'm not sure where exactly to go. So I'm gonna see what this is all about over here. Maybe I need one of you to grab me. Because, yeah, I feel bugged. No? Wanna use? Maybe... What is going on? Because I can't get to the writer's room. I can't open my inventory. But yeah, I'm just like constantly running. And I'm very confused. Yeah, something doesn't feel right. I gotta say, it feels like something maybe was supposed to happen. And it's not happening. Or, I don't know, because otherwise I don't know where to go, either. So, like, other than... Okay, what? Okay, well... What is going on? So wait, that's a creature? And now the writer's room's available.
I
What?
couldn't hear the dark presence. It was gone.
Okay, well, what's the goal now? Enter the unblocked tunnel. Oh, maybe we were supposed to just outlast it? Wow, that was just really weird. Okay. That was very weird. That felt like that was just like a weird chase sequence the first time I played. Cause yeah, I don't know.
The tunnel was open now.
Oh, it's back.
Shit.
Oh, maybe I went the wrong... I think I went the wrong way is what happened. Which I guess it should, you know, guide me a little better, but, you know, maybe that's just a me thing.
The dark presence. I had seen it before. I remembered now.
So,
It was always out there, hunting me.
as you could see by the, obnoxious Epic Games achievement sound there, we are at new parts as far as my, Epic Games is concerned.
I had found the murder site. Somehow the victim's heart was the key.
Uh-oh.
Something had shifted. I felt an overwhelming closeness to home. An FBI agent? Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
She can hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI.
This is Alan Wake. I'm trapped here. The dark place. Under Cauldron Lake.
Cauldron Lake. Who are you?
I'm trying to escape. I'm making progress, but I'm in danger. The dark presence. Help me. Please, help me. I could sense it. I was closer to home. Had the woman in the vision helped me somehow? Something had changed. Outside. Parliament Tower. where I'd lived with Alice. It was out there, waiting for me.
Oh shit. All right. Let's see what this says here.
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem? Me? No.
The writer of the first word, not the writer of the last, with the terror of the light and the shadows cast, the third eye now open to project the night. This is the moment to write. This is the ritual to lead you on. Your friends will meet him when you are gone. Wow, this place is crazy. All right.
Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it, hanging in the air. A meaning, the violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath, the dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see, and yet making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level, overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
And we're back. I feel like now we're back to where we're supposed to be. Like, this is where we need to be.
I was closer now.
So we needed to get to the tower. Parliament Tower, that is.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Alright, so we can't quite switch to Saga yet. And you'll see what I mean later, but for now, let's just keep going. It seems the phone is ringing again, though.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God he picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did. I...
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scraps will come...
Wait, hello?
Nothing could ever be straightforward for old Alan here. But I gotta say, and something many before me have said, is that Alan here is a great co-commentator for Let's Plays and stuff like that.
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Probably. I would say maybe. I don't know. It's weird because, I mean, how do we know that she ever got out? You know what I mean? How does Alan know? Is another question. Oh!
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Clever.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Pick photos for exhibition posters.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her? This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before.
Nothing here. There's stuff here, but there's also stuff here. Video, art, dock, screens, multi. Focal point of the dark place. There's some cool shots. Part 1.
Part 1. What was Alice working on?
Good question. I have a feeling we're probably gonna find out. Oh, that's a cool typewriter. I like typewriters. They're pretty neat. I think so anyway.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? inner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong. And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly. It's easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do, too, sometimes. About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night. Typewriter keys clacking.
Oh.
Voices. Alan was back.
Nah. I wouldn't say that.
Then it got violent. It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster. He always did have anger in him. I set up cameras around the apartment with motion sensors and flashes. Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film. And this is the focus of my new exhibition. To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit The Dark Place.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
So, in a way, she kind of ended up pulling what Alan would do with his books, drawing from his own nightmares and stuff like that. Not the best of moves, gotta say. But, you know what they say about foresight and whatnot. This game has some really cool
I sat
shots.
in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation. To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing the story. And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing it.
Return by Scratch. Or, sorry, Scribble. His twin brother. End of part. We are going through Alan's sections, I gotta say. Seems like we're switching back to Saga, though. If memory serves correct. And if that's the case, there's a few things I need to do as Saga. Like, right off the bat. The other side. I think now we have the ability to switch between them.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Alan. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Yeah.
It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything, like darkness when night falls. But last time...
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that Dark Presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker.
Okay. You don't have to be so
Doesn't quite
mean.
cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
The wisdom deer disapproves.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
What a cheery message.
It's insane. And there's so much of it. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Or both. Okay, so we have a good bit to do
Wake
here.
said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter. The next chapter. The next chapter. keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double, Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face, the dark place in your place, scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here, in Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Okay, so as I was saying... Oh, okay, hang on.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Wonder if this is gonna read the... if that read the whole thing?
Standing inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult
Course
of the
not.
Tree. Her mind reeled from what the horror story was now claiming about her. Her life, her past. She didn't accept it. She stepped out of the trailer. She needed air. But she wasn't alone. A cultist stared at her from behind a deer mask. She drew her weapon, shouted, ran after him.
Okay. So from there, we've got the case board.
Wake just gave us a lot of information.
Sorry
But
about that.
this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Oops.
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Now, Wake, the cult should... or the cult could be followers of Scratch. They have the clicker after all. So, let's see. Who's involved? No? Nope. Cult psychology, I don't think that. I mean, maybe, though. No. Cult goal, maybe. Okay, yeah, for some reason it's goal. And we have a few of these found in Cauldron Lake. So let's go to you. I think we're actually pretty close to getting all of them. Yeah, all of them except one in Cauldron Lake. So that's pretty cool. I think later you do get a map for these, so, you know. Oh, wait, hang on.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Yeah, for real. Oh, yeah, shit. Okay, so we've just gotta put you guys with the right ones. Yeah, there is a lot of these. Okay, let's see.
Keep trying.
I think... Oh, what? Oh my god, really? Okay. Okay, so... I actually think this is normal. I think this is just how the game is sometimes with these. Which is unfortunate. Sometimes it could be a bit overwhelming. But, I actually thought it did this stuff for you. Yeah, I really thought it did this stuff for you if you... But I kind of really want to do it because otherwise it's going to drive me nuts, so... There we go. Hey, it's working out. We're pushing it down, finally. Putting everything where it needs to go. Okay, so this one, bedtime stories, folk tales, urban legends, connected to a specific place. That seems like it would be the dark place. What? How is it not the frickin' dark place? Okay, well, where is it then? The overlap. Okay. Whatever. Wake was trapped in a... okay, this is definitely the dark place. Yeah, me too, Saga.
The dark
I
place.
thought it did this for
The
you
dimension
automatically
that's home to monsters.
after a while.
Wild stuff.
Maybe I hadn't gotten to that point yet, but, let's see. The stronger the connection between the belief and emotional response, the better. The darker, the better. Dark presence, maybe? There we go.
The dark place makes writing come true. Taking something real and nudging it. They're treating people's lives like toys. Can Wake be trusted with that kind of power?
Oof.
Can anyone?
I'd wager no. I'd wager no. I don't think anyone can. I trust Jesse Faden with that kind of power, but that's about it, honestly. Anyway, what else? Cult stashes? Which one are you? Cauldron Lake?
Right.
There's another one that I'm wanting to get as well. The story, this one is just this. I don't know. So that one's just going to be that way for a while, unfortunately. The nursery rhymes, we can get that going.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Yeah, some of these are done because... oh, God. Yeah, some of these are done because I did not... do them before I assumed the role of Alan, so... Wait, that is the charm, isn't it? I could have swore there were more. Well, there is more. We just haven't gotten them all yet. I guess this would be here?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. FBC. Oh, wait, no? How is that not who made these? FBC file listing test sites Cauldron Lake. I guess it's under Cauldron Lake, but I guess that makes sense. Okay, this is the one I see. Okay. And then you are here. Oh wait, that actually goes down here. And then finally, you go here. I don't think that's all of those, but there we go. Finally. Good lord.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
I love I don't see the badge on that flannel. Said it so... You sounded so rude. What's wrong with flannels? Okay, yeah, that is literally everything. And I believe we can. Okay, so thankfully right now, where the big thing I want... Ooh.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages, but when this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Okay, do we have more to put on the case board? We do. Why am I all the way down here? Okay. He remembers writing many pages while in the dark place. Why is that under the cult? Yeah, why is that under the cult? Okay, yeah. Alright, well, whatever. We are here. We can save. And do we have need of a shoebox? Not yet. Actually,
That's not how this works. You're a civilian. You don't do right laws. The Scratch is after you, and so is the cult. We don't know who we can trust here.
Damn it, you are making a mistake.
I'll be sure to add that to the list.
all right.
Hi, welcome.
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
Okay, so the first place I want to go, the big thing that has been bothering me since the beginning of the recording of part... Oh no, I missed a Coffee World ad. I'm gonna have to watch it. Since part 3, or the beginning of part 3, was this. And you'll see what I mean here in just a second. That one was weird. I don't know if I've ever seen that one. But we are going to probably be making a few more returns here anyway, just because of the fact that there is crap. Now I'm trying to remember where this is. Oh wait, there's actually up there. Oh wow, you have to really venture on through. Oh wait, you could just go through here. Yeah, so if we turn straight behind me, basically, down this path, it would seem. Yeah. We'll probably be returning here a few more times, just because there is also the lunch boxes that I want to try and get. But for this particular time, I'm gonna be grabbing a box. And you guys, if you've seen part 2, will probably know what box that is. Because the entirety of part 3 was Alan Wake. Which is fine. But that's why I didn't make any progress on that. Okay. So from here we have several different paths to go, and if we just go straight, pretty sure if we just go straight we'll get there. No, not exactly. Okay. I agree with Alex Casey, though. I feel like I get lost. Or, well, yeah. I don't know. Like, in real life, I feel like I'd be okay. In terms of, like, at least woods with, like, trails and stuff. But, in video games, for some reason, I'm just terrible with directions. And I don't know why. So is it this way? It is. Oh, wait. Oopsie. I missed it. It was, yeah, wow, I went right past it. And now we are across the bridge. Oh, fuck. No ammo? Oh man, this is really not good. Okay, heal, 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 heal. Okay, there we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, I do have... Where are you? Okay, you know what? We're actually away from them. I don't think I need to worry about them. Or I do, because they're actually exactly where I need to be. Nope, not you, and yeah, none of you will help here either, so. And unfortunate. I could have swore I did most of this stuff up here. Then again, I might have. It's just, I have to come back for these ones specifically. With a screwdriver or some shit like that. Which I totally thought it was going to be like a key that you needed for it specifically. My first time playing. Yep, but the thing is I left a manuscript page. As well. So like, what the hell? We'll have to try and get that. Is that in here? Yeah. Okay, we have some weird things happening here. There it is. All right.
Children in Bright Falls all grew up hearing stories about the cult of the tree. Feral maniacs living in the woods. Satanists chanting, "We watch in the night," as they perform blood sacrifices in the forests. Or things not quite human lurking in the dark. There were many versions of the story, but they all shared one important element. Danger in the dark, in the woods. Somewhere among all the urban legends lay a secret truth. The real identity of the cultists prowling in the woods. Real faces hid behind the masks. Real hands held the knives. Real people fulfilling a grim purpose. The forest was not safe. People were right to keep their children away from the trees.
Yeah, that's fair. Ooh, and I almost forgot a Coffee World commercial.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, voted Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our attractions are family-friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our Oh Dear Diner organic coffee and let the adventure begin! Hold on for dear life on the Espresso Express! Oh! Soak in some local history at the Huatari Well, where two serial killers once hid the disemboweled bodies of their murder victims. It's not haunted. No.
Totally.
Come join Mocha Moose and the goats at our amusement park petting zoo. Just don't share your coffee with the goats. Seriously, stop feeding our goats coffee. Seriously, it's not amusing. Take in amazing views from the slow roll
Or the moose, for
Ferris
that
wheel.
matter.
I can almost see the Watery Lighthouse trailer park. This is so much fun! And finish off at our beautiful gift shop, where seniors and children under 10 receive a 9% discount on keychains and propane tanks. Welcome to Coffee World. We guarantee you'll have a great time.
Love those guys. Anyway. I think that's it for this area. Or, well, I guess that manuscript page would have a place on the board, right? No. It would seem as though maybe not. Alright, well. But I realize now where we are, and I should be able to get back to where I need to in just a jiffy. Okay. Don't worry, this is not me looking it up. It is me actually looking at a screenshot that I took on PlayStation, though, so... It's different. Totally. There we go. Did that fair and square. Are you one of us or one of them? I am both. Okay, now we can get back to the car. The question I have now is, where would be the best course? I would say Maybe going up this way. Yeah. Oh no. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Ah! Okay, come on, man. Do you seriously not have better things to be doing? Actually, right here, I think, is where I need to be going, right? Yeah. Yeah. Fuck off, dick. Okay, let's take some pills. See if this is the way I need to go. It's not. We need to go, actually, this way. Don't know why I keep, like, fumbling with the hotkeys. Okay. Those guys can be real annoying to fight sometimes, the wolves. And then after this, we will be heading to Watery. At least for a little bit. Actually, I need to be heading this way. Yeah, right around here. Okay, so before we do that, let's go to the case board. Cult stashes, and you can go to Cauldron Lake. I'm pretty sure that is... No, there's one more. Okay. Let's go to Watery, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure we'll be back to Cauldron Lake. Actually, I'm like positive we will be.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake.
Yeah, that guy's a whack job.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
All right.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Local grill.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery.
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
He sure will. So Watery is like one of my favorite areas in the entire game. And, well, let's just...
Excuse me. Do you know where... Hush! Fonty's in the middle of a show. I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay.
I doubt it.
Catch you June.
It is. And you shouldn't interrupt Ahti. Let's see. A terrifyingly strange dive into dark depths of an artist's mind. Tom the Poet, a film by Thomas Zane. A pinprick of light in an ocean of darkness. Starring Thomas Zane as the diver, Barbara Jagger as the dark presence, Cynthia Weaver as the Lady of the Night, Emil Hartman as the assistant, written and directed by Thomas Zane, based on the novel by Alan Wake. The dark doppelganger in the art and life of Thomas Zane, origin Thomas Zane, the auteur. Guest lecture by the president of the Bright Falls Film Society, Thomas Emerson. Discussing Zane's early career in Finland, his artist commune in Bright Falls, his lost work, Tom the Poet, his mysterious disappearance in 1970, playing his own dark double in his films, The Poet, the Writer, the Diver, Thomas the Rhymer. 24th November 2023, Watery Sonumi Hall. Alrighty. And I actually do think at this point we do have some, not quite. So we will quick save. Oh, wait. I forgot about you almost.
Such a shame.
It is. Wow, there is a lot of readables in here. Moosefest meets Somi Hall. Raffles, karaoke, and skits. Come on, come all. Or come one, come all. Is this Watery's own Nessie? An anonymous source sent this photograph to our editors. Oh. Claiming it was captured during the last full moon. A majestic beast hidden in the depths of the Watery, or an elaborate prank. A sea creature that defies the very laws of nature, or a submarine relic from a Cold War era. A lonely wanderer searching for companionship and compassion, or a fearsome monster out for blood. Okay, we get it. These questions, among others, haunt our editorial team here at the Bright Falls Record after one of our avid readers sent this mysterious photograph as evidence of an unidentified creature roaming Watery's waters and making a rare but opportune appearance. This tantalizing spotting might just be the event of the year, as we dive deep into the mystery. Wow, I cannot fucking talk. We here at the Bright Falls Record invite all of our readers into a naming competition. What should our local beast be called? Watery Wanda? Oh god. Shelly the Sea Monster? Send your suggestions now. Walter the Watery Serpent. I don't fucking know. That would be better than Watery Wanda. Maybe. It does ooze that, like, small town sort of vibe, which is awesome. More updates and revelations to follow as the story unfolds. Wow. Welcome to Coffee World, one-of-a-kind amusement park opens in Watery. I'm sure all of our readers know Ilmo Koskela, who, with the help of his brother Yako, has been making our small town of Watery a bustling hub with his various business ventures. The latest of these, Coffee World, has its grand opening just around the corner. I had the chance to ask Elmo a few questions about Coffee World. Question, Elmo, what is Coffee World about? Elmo, I'm glad you asked. Coffee World is the world's greatest coffee-themed amusement park for all ages. And right here in our hometown of Watery, it's got all the rides, thrills, and excitement you could ask for, and of course, lots of delicious fresh coffee, both hot and iced. Put that in. Question, how did this unique business idea come about? Elmo, well, as you know, I'm all about ideas. An idealist, you could say. But what's even more important to me than my many successful business is our hometown. With my help, we can revitalize Watery, build its economy back up, bring the tourist back in, and enjoy ourselves in the process too. Coffee World is just as much for the townspeople as it is for out-of-towners. Which attraction should the visitors be sure not to miss? Elmo, that's like having to choose a favorite child. It's impossible. But the slow roaster is, of course, a wonderful ride full of mystery and magic. And the Espresso Express is sure to give you a thrill. Also, don't forget to drop by the Fresh Pot gift shop on your way out. You never know what treasure you might find. Question, coffee at least, I bet? Elmo, yes. Okay. A lot of reading in this area. And more. Okay. Ooh. Got a searchable. And a map. I'll gladly take that. Alright, even though this isn't necessarily the most ideal of times, let's go and search Watery, shall we?
Watery's definitely quaint.
Where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
How's it going?
It's going, man. It's going.
I bet they have good fish here.
True. Yeah, Watery reminds me a lot of a,
You rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
sort of backwaters, no pun intended, version of Silent Hill. Even more, I'd say, because Silent Hill is actually pretty big. This is not quite that, but it's like a little tiny pinch of it, you know? Also, that is very nice. I guess I can't reload. Which, fair. Don't want anyone to think I'm, like, drawing my weapon on them or anything.
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice.
That seemed nice. Oh boy, here we go.
Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. Yeah, I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore.
How dare they?
One of them shows up. How am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now.
I would say so. How dare they, though, make it unsafe for... You know, this image reminds me a lot of another image that's actually used as, like, a meme format a lot. But also... Hang on. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. Can you hide... I guess you freaking can't, huh? Okay, let me get Saga out of the camera here. What? Da-na-na-na! Oh my god! Alright, let's, should we use that as the thumbnail, ladies and gentlemen? I think so. Let's just, and then get you out of here, and then, there we go. But also, I would really like to take a picture of that, but I guess not. Because Saga is just kind of in the way. Camera, effects. Oh, fuck! Hang on, I'm gonna figure this out. Damn it! Effects, high player. Okay, now let's go down. No, you can't go down. Is it? No, that is as low as you go, huh? Oh, okay. This is taking entirely too long. I'm very sorry. I just wasn't expecting it to be this difficult. Okay. Hide UI. There we go. Move you and take another one. Okay, there we go. We did it, everyone. We're back. Okay, sorry about that. That took entirely too long.
They say if a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya, you're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
They do say that.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hang on. 1 second. Oh, wow. See? How can you not like watery, you know?
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on reality.
I don't care to listen to pointless jibber-jabber. Not on the radio, not in the sauna.
Okay, well, can I pick these up? Thank you. Wow, that guy really had something to say there. As it literally disabled me, or made it to where the fucking enabled me from I can't talk. Enabled me to move.
Whew. Hot.
Yeah, right. I am very sleep deprived. So that will be my justification. I really am tired of not being able to get certain objects here. It didn't seem like it was that much of an issue on the PlayStation version, but that might just be me misremembering. Oh wait, there's more to search over here, I think.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
You should.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Alright, well. Onwards and forwards, because, thought there was more there, but there doesn't seem to be. Wow, you saw me? Wow.
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening.
Wow, I've come to the grim realization that for some unknown reason, my alarm clock is going off. So, I'm going to quickly turn that off. BRB. Okay, sorry about that. Don't know why that happened. I usually turn my alarms off, but not this time. Anyway.
Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories?
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local.
Well, you do very good with both, so good job.
And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off.
He does.
I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Well, I have been.
Give me the answers.
Okay, let's profile then.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother.
Brother.
Brother. Yako,
The shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Oh yeah, that's something I was gonna say earlier as well. So the first time I played this, it was on PS5 and it sounded great, but I played it on just like surround sound speakers, and they're not like super good, but they're pretty good, but not like super good. But with headphones, with like good headphones, the audio is like so much fucking better, I gotta say. So that's pretty cool.
Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Jaakko. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer.
True, and it looks like there is... Oh yeah, I see. And we got a new map, and there is cases to be looked at on the case board here.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer.
True.
Keep it simple, Saga.
Very true. I would have overthought that too. It's all good.
Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. I don't know why I thought it went up there. Logan is not dead, so important to note. And we still have you, which doesn't do anything yet, so.
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Jaakko and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you.
I'm sure that'll go
The road's
well.
flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
Let's see how this goes.
Nothing?
Oh,
What am I paying them for?
true.
Guess they're busy. Ay, Vito. Well, after they finally pick up, we really need to get over to Bright Falls for that, thing.
Ooh, thing you say.
Yep. Must be busy at the park. These are off-peak hours, Jaakko. They're just slacking.
Is there more? Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like there's more. Okay, well, there is more on the case board, right?
The Koskelas think I lived in the trailer park. With Logan. The story really is changing people's memories. Why aren't mine affected?
Good question.
The spare key is at Coffee World. First the witches at the diner. Now the Koskelas. They all think Logan and I used to live here. Wake said the horror story would make people crazy. Like they're being brainwashed to believe the story. Is it spreading?
All right. So the thing with exploration in this game is that really, I guess kind of the rule of thumb is like you don't really want to do it until after it like floods, or until after the flood recedes. And so
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
So I'm gonna try and remember. R to reload. It must be talking about my pistol, which I could finally reload. Although, scary message to see when, oh, wow. Look at that. Okay, I'm sorry, but we gotta. We gotta. Camera effects, hide player, hide interface, U. And then I think we'll actually... Oh yeah, that'll do it right there, ladies and gents. All right, get you out of here. And then there we go. Nice. Love that. What's crazy is eventually I'll probably will end up like deleting those.
What was that?
And retaking them whenever I can use my PC at its full potential without sacrificing recording abilities. Oh, hell.
Show yourself.
Here we go. Alright, that might have been a bit overkill, but those guys are such a pain in the ass. Real big pain in the ass. I think there might be two of them. Ow. Coward. Ow. Got him. Ha.
More people turning into Taken.
Woo!
Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Or maybe I do know. I won't be telling you. Not right now, anyway. Do I have a map at this place? I do not. Oh, wait, no, I do. Alright, so down here is like a dead end. So we could go down here. That's where that one guy was. And where there's actually...
another rhyme.
One of the rhymes. Okay, we got a deer and a moose. Or we got both. They could both be moose. I don't know. The gentle beast with a beautiful crown runs through the woods worried. With a worried frown from a hunter, he flees between the mighty trees to make it out alive. So, guessing the... So you... Oh!
Right.
Oh, okay. Well, we did it. I don't know... Uncertain if I ever got this one. Maybe there's a reason for this ledge to be here. Oh my fuck! Jesus, man.
Okay then.
Yeah, okay then is right.
A charm.
Increase hand flares duration. I don't really need that right now. Well, that's cool. I didn't necessarily mean to stumble upon that, but I did. Wow, you are just horrific. Gotta say. Crossbow? What? Hang on. Where was there crossbow bolts in this area? I see nothing of the sort. So you're talking about maybe something over here? Yeah, I don't see that at all. I think the map is lying to me. Yeah, I should be like right on top of these dudes. And I am not. Oh, they're on the tree, aren't they? No? Weird. Okay, well, whatever. That's all good. Let's see, where else can we go? I guess we could go this way. Ooh, there's a stash up there. Gotta figure out how we can get it. I think I may have just figured out how we could get it. Ooh, and is that a manuscript page? It sure is.
What had kept Watery afloat all these years? A century, if not more. The locals knew the answer. Grit. Or as they put it in the language of their Finnish forefathers, Sisu. These days, Sisu was needed more than ever. The town was fading. It never quite recovered from the lumber mill shutting its doors. Now the fishing was drying up as well. Most people had left to find jobs in other towns. Only the most tenacious stubbornly remained. Dug in, parasites in the body of a terminal patient. Sisu. Some people tried to resuscitate the town. The Koskela brothers double-handedly warded off the impending darkness with their ventures. Coffee World brought tourists, money, and jobs. Coffee-themed fun for all ages. The Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club built parade floats. The bikers repaired vehicles and volunteered locally.
Kinda cool, guys.
But it wouldn't be enough.
Honestly.
Watery needed a miracle. The end of the road was in sight. It was coming fast.
Alright, let's see what this is about.
Another one of those cult boxes.
I can't believe I did that first try, but we did it. I found another dead taken over by the radio tower. Looked like it was bashed to death. There was a lunchbox and some weird knitting by the corpse, too. I took care of the body, but that's the third one this month. Everyone keep your eyes peeled. We need to find this guy and let him know the cult of the tree means business. I think I might know who that is. Also, radio tower, like this radio tower? Like one in Watery? Probably one in Watery, right? Okay, that's that area sorted. What other areas do we need? You know, I didn't actually go into these areas here, I don't think. I don't want to miss like a lunchbox or anything like that. Oh, and there's a way up, it would seem. Which it kind of looks like that area is going to lead us there anyway. I don't see anything down there of particular use. So we will crank this bad boy up. Sorry, I had to move my hand all the way across the keyboard. Which, I mean, I guess I kind of have to do for, you know, the map what I incessantly use anyway. But still. Wow. So this...
Another cult stash?
Hey, if you take the crossbow out, put it back in the stash when you're done. P.S. I changed the code as asked. I see. Don't know why I did that. So I bet you it is 527. Is it 527? 527. Yeah, there we go. And now we have the crossbow. If you aren't wearing the mask, this does not belong to you. I know my rights. Anyway. Hey. Why can't I... Hey! Oh, because I have too much shit in my inventory, I bet. Alright, let's take out you. I don't need you. I don't think I'm gonna need to increase the hand flares yet. I do think the flares will come in handy later, but right now not so much. And you guys, don't really need you. Don't really need that many of you. Actually, I can probably just, whoops. I could probably just use you, right? Because might as well. And that way, I don't think... Now we have the crossbow, which the crossbow is one of those things where, at least in my opinion, it is a emergency type situation if you use it. I don't know, or maybe it was the crossbow. I can't remember if I really used the crossbow all that much, to be honest with you.
Saga was beginning to see why Casey disliked the woods so much.
Yeah,
They felt
me too.
oppressive here. Too many places to hide. The distorted carnival music drifting from the amusement park ahead did not help. What the Koskalas had said about her living in Watery with Logan unsettled her. For the horror story to involve her was one thing, but involving her daughter was crossing a line. Something darted across the path ahead, too fast to see. Saga drew her weapon. Her eyes searched the woods. A noise overhead. Saga swiveled to look. A local, a man on the ridge above her. No, not a man. A monster with a hatchet in each hand. It shouted down at her. Hunting season was a bust!
Ooh, okay. Ambidextrous, hatchet-wielding folks are in our future. Which I guess, to be honest, I'm pretty sure that was talking about the guy that we were just encountering. Yeah, so we'll grab these. So there probably was some back in that tree back there. I mean, we could go back there. And I might, like, off camera, maybe. Don't mind if I do. If I'm not mistaken, I think this can only hold 10 anyway. Or it might be 20. Alright. I think we will go back for those arrows. If I can ever find my way out of here. Maybe. Ah, that's way back there. Fuck that. That's way back there. Like I said, I may go for it off camera. Not right now, though. Oh, wait a second. There is something here. Or a pallet, anyway. Weird. Oh, and here's a container that appears to need a screwdriver. Oh, that is so... Hang on. You know what time... Oh, wait. Whoops, hang on. Let me turn your... Oh, no! Why would I do that? Photo mode. Okay. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Look at that. Sometimes they just... These images make themselves as far as this game goes. I don't have to do shit. Sometimes. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I know where this is at. Hang on. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of... We're going the wrong way, is what it looks like to me. Plus, like, there's going to be plenty of times where we do get arrows anyway. So I don't think it's going to be a situation where we really need it. Okay, I'm hoping that that guy doesn't see me. Although he may very well see me just because well, I could go... I mean, that really does kind of go to the same place. Or does it? No, that's actually the radio tower. Ah, fuck it. Let's go. So this might be the radio tower. Donna's jerky. Hold on, what?
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Oh dear. You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack.
I think I've heard this.
That concludes our debate on whether pets should be allowed at this year's bake sale. For those
No, it was the other one. Okay, well, I honestly, I think we've heard both. Oh, wait, no. It was the other one. Okay, so hang on, sorry.
Welcome back, and boy, do we have some breaking news that's sure to knock your socks off. Davis Family Beef Jerky will now be available at the Sunday market in 3 delicious flavors. That's right, our favorite sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky, can now be enjoyed in smoked hickory, teriyaki, and hickory teriyaki. I handed out samples here at the Valhalla Nursing Home and thought I'd catch up with one of our residents to get her thoughts. Donna, how are you?
I've got chronic back pain from my spinal stenosis.
Love that.
You know, when I'm feeling stiff, I find a light snack helps. So, did you try that beef jerky?
No, lunch is at 11, and I wanted to save my appetite because today was the fish soup with crackers. You're allowed up to 4 crackers, but I only take 1 unless I have a glass of cranberry juice. They ran out of cranberry juice at breakfast, which is at 7. I didn't take the oatmeal today because it makes me gassy before cribbage, and I can't
So you didn't try the jerky? Got it. Well, that's too bad, Donna. Their new teriyaki flavor sure does hit the spot.
They had teriyaki salmon with rice on Friday's dinner menu. Dinner's at 5, but we all know the salmon takes longer to prepare, and then you're late for bingo. And who needs all that spice?
I agree. Teriyaki is a shit flavor.
Who? Is that Tapio? How are you on the line?
I couldn't end the call.
You've been on the phone this entire time?
Yes, and I hate teriyaki.
Well, it's delicious on jerky. So, let's give a big thank you to Wendy Davis for these samples.
Wendy? No, that can't be right. Wendy went missing in 2010. I heard she's dead.
No, I'm referring to Wendy Davis from our sponsor, Davis Family Beef Jerky.
Wendy Davis. That's the dead one. She's dead.
Right. Well, that's our time. Remember to keep your coffee warm and your chin up because that sunshine's right around the corner. Pat Maine, signing off. Right. Well, that's our time. Sunshine's right around the corner, so I'll leave you with this sunny little ditty to carry you through the day. Pat Maine, signing off. Right. Well, that's our time. We'll be right back after this next song by the rock and roll sensation, National Nightmare.
Okay, that was weird. I, like, looped a little bit there. Okay. Well, this is maybe the place that has a lunchbox. So, worth looking. It seems to have a rhyme.
More of those rhymes.
It seems to have a rhyme, but not an additional figure. Maybe there's not one. 3 little deers ventured to roam and found a nice place to eat and play. 1 little deer never came home, and 2 of the deers cried all day. What? Sure indeed, Saga. Sure indeed. What the fuck? Okay, is that this way? Oh, there's two of them. Oh! Okay, well, this sucks. This is not good. Oh, come on, man. Are you kidding? Ah! No, 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 no. Okay, fuck these guys. I'm telling you, every time there's a goddamn dog enemy in a game, they're just the worst. You guys should have heard the sigh. The audible sigh I heard. Or, you know, I made whenever I realized I was gonna have to fight these guys. And you know what sucks is I still don't even know where that other one is. Like, there's a few that no, I found the one with the moose. I'm talking about the one that literally just happened, that we just did. Oh, and there is a lunchbox around here as well. Oh, wait. There it is!
I can use this charm on my bracelet.
What is it? Increases resilience against being staggered or interrupted. Ooh. Ooh, that one's actually pretty nice. Okay, can we get this one? We can. And there is a lunchbox right here.
Those kids' lunchboxes.
Oh, here we go. I lowered my rifle, standing on the car's roof. I looked out at the carnage. The zombies had almost won, but luckily I was here. Heroes are sometimes the people we least expect them to be. Now my town was finally safe, thanks to me. I slung the hot piece of iron over my shoulder one last time, hopefully for the last time. The townspeople, cautiously emerging from their hiding places, surveyed the same carnage I saw and cheered my name, and I waved and they cheered again. Now I could finally get back to my quiet, unassuming life, reading books and gardening and fiber crafts, and being the world's top mycology expert. Suddenly, I had seized my wrist. Suddenly, a hand seized my wrist. I looked into the eyes of the sweet, sensitive writer I had known since childhood. A smile spread across his beautiful, kind face, and I felt at peace for the first time since the zombies had first emerged. You did it. I knew you could. Now we can live in peace together for the rest of our days. Ooh. And we, of course, we all know what has to happen here. Okay, so we will hide you. Get you out of here. And there we go. All right. Oh, and there's a lighthouse over there. I forgot about that. Well, hopefully we captured that in the shot. So we got, I believe we literally have everything we needed as far as this little side area goes. Now there is more to be done, but it is actually down more. So yeah, we have to basically go back down. And now we have to interact with you. And we interacted with him. That might have been a bit overkill, but I don't know. The teleporty, well, not even the teleporty dudes, but they're so fast that they might as well be teleporty dudes. Oh, man. This is so awesome. So pretty to look at. Okay. I have to. I'm sorry once again, but it is mandatory for my happiness. And after all, what is this channel if not for my happiness and for hopefully the happiness of others? I hope that it makes other people happy, but if not, you know, hey, at least it makes me happy. At least I have fun doing it. At least whenever my audio's not all fucked. Which, the past few, it's been okay. So, I guess it's gotten its shit together. Oh, there's another lunchbox somewhere around here. Some of these lunchboxes can be, like, really cleverly hidden. And I don't think it's for the one we found. Oh, it could be for one over here. Should be quite unfortunate. Very well could be one for over there. So I may end up coming... Oh, wait, nope, hang on. There is more. Oh, wow, there is actually a whole thing here.
And another lunchbox.
Nice. Hi, Hero. I think a few pieces of paper from my private fan fiction project got mixed into some of these stashes, but I don't know which ones. I posted some online and they're getting pretty good reviews, but I'd appreciate it if you didn't read them. It's a privacy thing. I'm sure it is. Oh, yes. I would love to have this house. Hang on, let's... This'll just be real quick. But what can I say? I enjoy doing things like this in games. Love it whenever games have photo modes and shit like that. Oh, that is a nice shot. What kind of fishing could you possibly get here? I don't know, is it normal for fish to be in, like, areas that are, you know, usually flooded? Or usually populated by people, but then gets flooded? I don't know, do fish usually inhabit those? I were a fish, I probably wouldn't, but, you know. What do I know? Okay, well, this is actually a very convenient place to save off. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, share with your pals, help people discover Wilmo today. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!